Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, the G Flash, and I'm back with another reaction analysis video for Faye. So today we've got the Mythic hero reveal, and is Plumeria from Book 4. I didn't expect to get another Book 4 unit as Mythic this quick, but well, the story is ongoing, so released it kind of in an interesting time. So I'm gonna take a look at what the trailer brings and what Plumeria has. And I'm joined with my special guest, so go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, KaoAli here and Plumeria just now? Why?
Yeah, great question. Why release her now? Well, but she's here, so we'll see what she has. Alright, so you ready, KaoAli?
Yeah,
Alright, when I say 3, 2, 1, we'll play the trailer together, okay?
yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, play. Oh boy, let's see what she has. Oh.
Oh,
Humans, you cannot help but be vulgar, can you?
Oh, she's Astra. That's nice.
it's just.
Oh, let it play.
Oh,
Oh. Whoa, that bass kid.
DC.
A dream debased.
Okay, let's see, who do we have? Ephrom, Lucina, Duma,
Oh,
Yune, Makaya. Oh, Leaf. Oh,
I need more.
Celica. Oh, okay.
More.
Lif, Lilith, Selif, Julian. Oh, okay.
That's close for you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, interesting. That was pretty interesting. So, Plumeria is a flying red mage Astra hero and gives speed. So, that's fantastic, though, because we're only missing, like, another Astra hero that boosts, like, offensive power, I believe, though. So, Plumeria with the Astra with a speed blessing is going to be pretty helpful to your Aether units, though.
Hmm, The question is, Peony is light or
Peony is light mythic.
light mythic? In that case, Plumeria is for more defense, either defense, and Peony is for more obtain more points in either.
Yeah. Yeah, but let's look at Plumeria's base kit. So, she's got a flower aplenty. Oh, very interesting name. Gives her +3 res and grants +3 attack and res to allies within 5 rows and 3 columns of Plumeria. Wow, that's a pretty wide range, I gotta say. Just for, like, just buffing. And her sing or dance skill is called Sweet Dreams. So it grants another action to ally, and it grants attack speed, defense, and res +3 to target ally for 1 turn. Okay, grants the person she danced to all 3 stats, and then inflicts -4 on all stats on nearest foe within 4 spaces of target ally. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty interesting. So not only is she gonna buff someone, but she's gonna debuff the foes within 4 spaces by all 4 stats. So that's interesting. Pretty insane.
Now the question is, Plumeria is same useful with Mirabilis and Asura, because this news is really good for either for any Higaki or Maku, because this Plumeria is useful with support because the dance effect and this is Aurora. Do you remember this Axe Azura?
Yeah, the Axe Azura. Yeah, Performing Arts Azura.
Yeah, this is same, but this is for more dance skill, and this is in play plus fun.
Yeah, you're right. She's kind of similar to Axe Azura with her Sweet Dreams skill, like she buffs all three. But the difference here is Sweet Dreams has another effect, which the Axe Azura doesn't.
Yeah, but this is better. This is better because the early grind plus 4 in non-style, then lose plus 4 in non-style for in 4th space with the Flower of Plenty.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. But yeah, so let's check out those. So she's got Attack Res Push 4, Sabotage Speed, and Attack Res Rhine. Oh boy! Here comes another Rhine skill. So, judging from her base kit, Plumeria looks like it's gonna be a high hitting, high res, and high speed, but I guess low defense kind of flying dancer. Because I mean, we can actually see her HP. She's got 41 HP, so I'm pretty sure she's gonna have pretty low defense though. Mostly because she's a flying tome unit, and flying tome unit usually have pretty good attack and res. So Plumeria is probably gonna fit in that same category though. That she's gonna join the high hitting, pretty fast, and high res but low defense kind of flying mage.
In this case, typically lower, but in another stage, mainly is really high because attack res rank 3 is very good skill because flying Nemo.
Oh yeah.
So like Corin, Kaya.
Yeah, exactly. This is gonna be a fantastic skill to slap on these flying units. Like you said, Flying Nino, she definitely needs that. Summer Corin, she needs that as well to do more attack and, well, deal more damage. So, yeah, this is a fantastic Seesaw skill. Well, let's hope that this skill becomes available on a normal summoning unit one day, though. I mean, like right now, we've got the attack speed right on Brave Claw, the speed defense right on Jill. So if attack res right becomes on another, I guess, flying tome unit though, and in the normal summoning pool, that would have been great. Then people will go well after that skill.
Oh my, this
Yeah, she seems like a very offensive dancer, for sure.
That's true, but maybe this I will analyze Mage because Sabotage Speed.
Yeah, Sabotage Speed. Yeah, she'll definitely try to like inflict like -7 on like someone with the highest speed stat. So that'll be good for her to double though.
Maybe, but I will love this stream data mine first.
Oh yeah, true. So yeah, that was Plumeria's base kit. Very, very interesting, very offensive. And I can't wait to see what her stats is. So now let's go over all the other hero that's on this banner. By the way, her artwork looks really cool. Yeah, I really like it.
I need this skill for my fly units.
Oh yeah, attack speed. No, attack res right. Okay, so let's check out the other units and I'll give my ratings on them. So number 1, we have Legendary Ephrom. Legendary Ephrom, I think to this day is still a pretty decent Lance Cavalier because his Flame Segment allows him to double when he's all by himself though, when no allies are around him. But the thing is that a lot of more Lance Cavaliers are getting released today, and Ephrom has a pretty stiff competition. Like recently, we just got Petrine, who has beast effectiveness and a in combat speed res debuff. So yeah, so that means Ephrom is facing some competition now that Petrine is gonna be added to the Grail Shop later on, though. And people have already built Petrine, so I think Ephrom is still pretty decent. The only thing that's holding him back is that his res is pretty low, and in today's day and age, he has, if you have res below the 20s, you're kind of considering a wet paper that's gonna get like shredded by magic. So that's the only thing that's Ephrom's weakness. But other than that, his attack is really high. His defense is great. He's got low speed, but that doesn't matter because of his Flame Seekman. And his res is pretty trash. So let him, hopefully he can one-shot mages though, so that way you won't get shredded. But yeah, he's still a decent Gale Forcer.
Refine.
Yeah, Flame Seekman needs a refine for sure.
Yeah, the beast skin is not bad, but this is for more Gale Force unit because the attack is the def is good. The real resist problem is low.
Oh yeah, and he does have his Solar Brace Beastlaw skill that has like a mini Aether type of healing. That's pretty good. That way you don't have to run Aether. You can just run Soul, and then Solar Brace can just heal like Aether. So that's a bonus though.
This is refine.
Oh, true. Yeah, he does. And also, if Flame Seekman gets a refine, then the normal Ephrom, who also have access to that, will get refined as well. I can see that happening though. I mean, Sigurd and Seliph are gonna get their Divine Tier Fiend refined, so I can see that happening.
The question is the legendary need refine because the way you do the question is the legendary jewel.
Yeah, they gotta, like, the legendary heroes really need some kind of like refine to keep them up to date with the power creep, because the power creep is just going way too fast. Now we've got that Brave Hector with that absolutely busted, probably one of the most busted refines ever in the game. So now if you release any Lance armor, they're never gonna match up to Brave Hector, because he absolutely just overshadows every single one of them with that refine.
Now just wait for the future refinement.
Yeah, looks like it. Okay, anyway, so legendary Ephrom, he's more of like a 7 out of 10 unit. So then we've got legendary Lucina. Legendary Lucina still has her niche though, except she also kind of needs a refine, but I think she still holds up to this day. She's very offensive. Her bow, like, if you initiate combat, you get +5 to all of your stats though, so that's pretty neat. Lucina has got fantastic offenses though, and her bulk is decent as well. So, and her future vision to this day is still really threatening though. So, Lucina definitely still holds her ground pretty good though. But yeah, she still needs a little little help though. But as the dragon flower has been increased, she can like learn up to 10 dragon flowers, so she can keep up with the power creep no problem.
In this day, legendary Lucina is useful for the assist skill because I love the any player use this Lucina. But This skill is not yet impressive. Only the assist skill and the bow is useful, but this Lucina is 50-50. It's useful, but it's only for May Project plus 10.
Yeah. Oh wait, I just looked up her weapon. So her weapon actually just gives her +3 speed, and if she initiates combat with sword, lance, axe, dragonstone, or beast, she gets +4 to all of her. So not +5. I messed up because I sometimes can't remember what their weapons do though, so I looked it up. If I have to refine this weapon, I'll probably just if she initiates combat against any foe, just grant her +5 to all of her stats. That would have been pretty good instead of just a limited option though.
Yeah. Obviously this Lucina is for more support, but it's good for is good. For now, Lucina not really refined because it's useful in either defense or another mod, but yeah, this Lucina is really good for support unit.
Yep, exactly. So Lucina, I'll say she's a 8.5 out of 10 as a unit. And then we've got Duma. Yeah, Duma, with people, when you put Lif on the banner, you're gonna absolutely have Lif just overshadow Duma, because Lif is just a lot better as an anima mythic though than Duma is. Duma is kind of worthless at this point. I mean, he's an armor unit, he's got dual weaknesses, he has no refine, and his base kit, outside of Upheaval, which is, I guess, is just the Aether Ray only effective kind of skill, or except for just doing that 7 chip damage at every star, Duma is, he's a complete below average mythic though.
In this just it's useful for, but it's useful for only support for turbulence skill. But any new dragon unit is much better. Mila is much better than Duma.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, Mila is way better. But she's not on this banner though, so we'll hope for she can be on the next one though. But yeah, Duma, and outside of that, his base kit is just defense versus soul. I'm pretty sure that's gonna become a seal at some point, so yeah. And many people don't even run defense versus solo. Some people just run fortress defense versus 3 on Duma. And then he's got Bolt Fighter, which is on a billion armor units now. And yeah, nothing about it. His Fell Breath is, I mean, they need to refine Fell Breath. Otherwise, Duma kind of just doesn't have his values anymore. So, Duma, unfortunately, is going to be a 4 out of 10 unit.
Maybe 5 out of 10 because Turbulence is not bad skill, but doing for more supporting.
Yeah, I mean, and also Duma has a fodder. I mean, outside of Bolt Fighter, he has absolutely nothing. Like I said, defense or solo, not really that good. It's probably going to become a seal, and when that becomes a seal, it'll be a lot more useful though, because that thing is an ace law, and ace law is really competitive these days though. So yeah, that's Duma for you.
That's true.
Then we've got Yune. Yune is still I guess a pretty okay dark mythic though. But the thing is, Hell completely just overshadows Yune in my opinion, because Hell's got that Hell's Reaper that has Flyer neutralizes Flyer effectiveness, and if she is against any melee foes, she has the built-in miracle effect. She has distant counter, guard bearing, inevitable death, which just inflicts -4 on foes within 2 spaces. I mean, what else can you ask for? And Hell is super fast. So, yeah, Hell in every way, and Hell grants you defense in Dark Season. So yeah, Hell is just a way better Dark Mythic than Yune is. Yune still has her niches, like her res is high, you can pair her up with Phantom Res and reach like ridiculously high res. But Yune has really low defense, and she's weak to archers. You can't even run Ioti Shield because she's pretty slow and she's gonna get doubled. So yeah, all in all, I think Hell is just still the more superior Dark Mythic than Yune is.
The C skill is useful in this skill?
The C skill, I believe is, let me see. Yune, Chaos Manifest, I believe. Okay, there she is. Yeah, Chaos named. Okay, so let me see. So at start of turn, if foes within 3 columns centered on Yune have res that's less than Yune's res -3, inflicts -5 on the highest of the foes' attack speed, therefore res. Oh, okay. I mean, that's not bad, but the thing is, Yune, yeah, she has really good res. Like, she has 40 res, and she's got sabotage res and stuff like that. So she can stack a lot of res. But the thing is that she's still, like, too slow. But the thing is, her weapon actually solves that. But you gotta pair her up with support so that if, like, there's a penalty that's on the foe, though, it grants Yune +6 and she can make a follow-up attack. So that solves her doubling issue. But like I said, she's kind of frail. Like, her defense is only 15. So she's gonna get shredded by any melee units, though.
Maybe gonna need the new rain skill now?
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, if you do that, you're gonna give up her C-slot exclusive, which I don't recommend, though.
That's a good question.
Yeah. But all in all, I still think Yune is decent as a dark mythic. She does give you speed, so that's pretty good. And if you want more dark support, just pair her up with Hell. So you can have Hell and Yune on your 8th arrays, and then you'll both be granted defense and speed buff. So I think that's still pretty good. So Yune, I'll say she's more of like a 7 out of 10 unit.
It's okay.
Yeah. Okay, after Yune, we have got Brave Micaiah. So Brave Micaiah, I think to this day, still stands pretty strong as a flying green mage, though. Like, she's got a really high attack. She's got high res. Of course, she's low speed and low defense, like all other Micaiahs are. But the best part lies within her weapon and some of her skills. Like, she still has the effectiveness against armor and cavalry, and it grants bonus to all of her stat equals to current penalty on the unit stats, though. So if a unit got inflicted with like -6 to all of their stat, Micaiah gets +6 to all of her stats. So that's cool. And then she's got attack res bond 4. I mean, to this day, I think you might as well just run attack res solo 4. I think that would have been pretty good. But I think attack res bond 4 is good because it neutralizes her own penalties of attack and res. So yeah, I guess it's good. You know, here's the thing. If attack res unity ever becomes a thing, Brave Micaiah would be fantastic with that skill.
But in that case, we need Brave Micaiah and Dimitri.
Oh yeah. Oh, and this is the best part about her though, and her beast law is Yune's Whisper. So if the foe's res is not is less than her res by 3, and the foe is next to somebody, it flicks a -6 to attack and speed on that foe. So that's actually fantastic support though. And another great support is Ground Orders that she comes with. So Micaiah is a fantastic fodder. She's got attack res bomb 4 and Ground Orders. And I don't remember who has attack res bomb 3 as a free-to-play unit or so in the grill pool. But if you want to inherit attack res bomb 4 and Ground Orders altogether, and find someone that has attack res bomb 3 and then do the other ones altogether. So Micaiah as a unit is awesome, and as a fodder, she's really good.
This is a solid option because this skill is really good. The easy slow, the defense is slow, but the resting attack is really high.
Yeah, exactly.
It's hard because do you need Micaiah for use it or for need this skill? Because this Micaiah will attack Death Unity. Oh god.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's gonna be a scary Micaiah, yeah. So Micaiah, I'll say she's a 8.5 unit out of 10. So definitely pull for her if you want to. Then we've got one of the most busted units in the whole game, Legendary Leaf. So Legendary Leaf to this day is still a giant threat everywhere. Like, he's got a Master Bow that attacks twice, even in the enemy face. And he's got S-Drink, Neuron Zeal, which is like some kind of Gale Force though. Oh my gosh. And he's got attack res push 4. And this guy is just an absolute powerhouse. Like, he absolutely can just wreck any team, though, with his double attacks. So, him as a fodder is pretty good, and him as a unit is fantastic. So, yeah, Leaf, don't sleep on him. Definitely pick him up if you can.
One the best Guard Force unit.
Oh, yeah.
The best Great Hero Battle unit because this Leaf is really good for new players.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, if you're a new player, Legendary Leaf is your guy. Will help you out through so much content.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is, Duma is sharing the color this time, so that's kind of gonna sour some people's appetite to pull for Leaf, though. But we'll see. But if you're lucky enough to pull him, that's pretty good. So Leaf, definitely 9.5 out of 10. Oh boy, this guy is a beast.
Looking the summons.
Yeah. Then we got another really busted unit, Legendary Celica. So Legendary Celica, oh my gosh, she's another really big threat because her she can just cut through your res, your resistance, and just do massive damage. Not only that, her kit is just so fantastic and very, very premium and plays into all of her strength. So she has Sleuth Sparrow 3, Solo Zofia, which has like a null follow-up and desperation built into it. Then she's got attack speed Oath 3, that as long as she's next to somebody, she gains +5 to her attack and speed, which is good. I mean, she wants to be near someone, and yeah. And she has Miracle as well. So she is just an absolute powerhouse. Fantastic fodder and fantastic unit. Do not sleep on her. Pick her up and let her shred all your enemies with her res shredding tome.
One the best greenish unit because the non-follow and the splashing skin is really good. Storm is powerful. This plan is another best option for new players.
Definitely, yeah, for sure. Yeah, new players will obviously appreciate a legendary Salka.
Yeah.
So, yeah, legendary Salka, 10 out of 10 unit. Oh yeah, for sure.
The-
All the way.
Legendary
Okay. Then we've got Lif. Lif, I still think he's a really good mythic though. He's got some niches that are pretty unique and kind of different than other ones though. So he's got a fantastic mixed bulk, surprisingly. He's pretty bulky and tanky too. So he's got his sword, which basically, if you're 3 spaces of an ally, he gets +4 to all of his stats, and he makes a follow-up attack. But he definitely deals 20 damage to the nearest ally. That basically symbolizes that he's evil, and he gets stronger while you get weaker. That's basically what it is. But that lifts 20 damage reduction. If you don't like it, you can just replace the sword with a slaying edge. But I know most people like to use that because they like to pair Lift up with their desperation units. So Lift's chip damage can just instantly put them into desperation range and just absolutely nuke everything. So that's good. Not only that, Lift has a really good base kit. He's got distant counter, deadly balance, where if the foe attacks him or if the penalty is on him, and if he's above 50% health, he inflicts -5 attack and death on the foe, and when the foe hits him, he gets special cooldown charge +1. So yeah, he's basically just like ramming in specials when in the enemy phase. Then not only that, he's got time pulse to reduce his Open the Future, a really busted special, by the way, to 2 cooldown. So when the foe hits him, he can instantly use Open the Future. So yeah, Lif is a fantastic anima mythic, and yeah, definitely don't sleep on him. He hits like a truck, I gotta say.
I said this with any legendary planet and no appear. Yeah, this relief is really good with you. We need brace no vantage and skill too. But when this leaf appear in beginning this year, it's justified because the poultry isn't. But Plumeria, why is the reason because appear now? But yeah, I recommend this leaf because it's really worth for brace and vantage. The Open the Future is really good skill. The B skill is good, but the fodder is good for the C skill.
Yeah, I mean, Open the Future is basically a bonfire with healing. So yeah, that's pretty insane. So Lif, he's definitely a 10 out of 10 unit. And great fodder, yeah, of course. Then we've got Lilith. So Lilith, I still think she's a pretty good flying blue dragon though. We have some flying dragons in the game already, but Lilith as a blue flying dragon is pretty good. She's got a fantastic offensive stat though, and she does come with joint drive attack, which is a very great seesaw skill you can slap on anybody though. And yeah, she overall is just a fantastic fodder and a really good unit that hits pretty hard as well. Yeah, so don't sleep on Lilith though. Definitely pick her up if you haven't, for sure.
The blue is hard because legendary canary looks, but this little is not bad unit. It's not bad dragon, but the prayer is for more support effect.
Oh yeah, Lilith is pretty much support, yeah.
I don't know. Lily is not bad, but it's not the best dragon.
I mean, I guess so, because if you compare to all the other blue dragons, Fallen Male Corrin, oh my gosh, that guy is absolutely insane. Like, he can actually shred Lilith, no problem. Like, when he's all by himself, oh my gosh, the horror. Because not only that, Fallen Male Corrin has guard built into his breath. So, yeah. Lilith isn't gonna charge her special up when she's facing him. So, yeah, I definitely still think that Fallen Male Corrin is probably the best blue dragon to this day.
The disadvantage for this level is the flying unit.
Yeah, and she's got like flying weaknesses though. Well, Male Corrin doesn't need to worry about that. So Lilith, I'll just say she's like a 8 out of 10 unit though. And then we have got another really busted unit, Legendary Seliph. Oh my god, this guy is an absolute tank. Like, probably the best enemy face Sword Cavalier today, for sure. Like, his defense is really high. He's got pretty good res. His attack is absolutely through the roof. His speed is just a complete dump stat. And his HP is great. So yeah, and the best part about it is that his sword and his skills, man. That's what makes him like a really, really busted Sword Cavalier. His Virtuous Tear Fiend is if the enemy initiates on him, he inflicts -6 attack and death, and he restores 7 health when he's dealing damage. So he heals when he attacks. So that's good. And then when he's above 50% HP, he makes a follow-up attack before the foe can counter. So it's kind of like a desperation in the enemy phase. So that just makes him an absolute beast at tanking.
Celebi is a really good option for this one.
Oh yeah.
But the question is the Virtuous Tear Fiend effect. Maybe is the new Divine Tear Fiend refined.
I'm not sure though, but I hope that Divine Tear Fiend Refine is really good though.
I don't know. This setting is really good with instant combat and the B skill. It's no, but it's really tank.
Yeah, he's a fantastic tank. So don't sleep on Seliph. Definitely pick him up. And Seliph deserves 10 out of 10. Oh yeah, through the roof. Let's see who else we've got. We've got Julian, a really good defensive dagger unit. So Julian, not only is he a pretty good defensive unit, he's a really good fodder. He's got close foil, low attack speed, and a Cavalier effectiveness dagger. This guy is a premium fodder to the best. Like, you get 4, like you get 2 really busted skills, close foil and low attack speed off of him. What else can you ask for? Yeah.
This one people think this unit is not the best unit for this panel, but this unit is really good for this dagger and this skill because all the bow unit need close foil.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. And Julian's res is not that the best, but he's mainly just for like a melee unit tank, defensive tank. So he still has his niche though. So Julian fodder, absolute fantastic. Him as a unit, I'll say he's like an 8.5 out of 10. Yeah. And then, yeah, that's the final unit. Julian is the final unit. So, so overall, I would say that this banner is pretty good. You've got some really great units to summon on. Red is definitely probably a really good pool. I mean, you've got Plumeria, Legendary Cello, and Lif. 3 really powerful red units. So red is definitely stacked on this banner. And follow that, I would say green because you've got Legendary Celica, Brave Micaiah, and Yune. Legendary Celica holds up the green pool, so that's what I'll say. And then I will probably say, I guess colorless because you at least got Julian and Leaf. These two are really good fodder. Duma kind of like helps the pressure down a little bit, but you've got still 2 really good fodder and 2 good units. And blue is probably the more underwhelming one because, I mean, Legendary Ephrom is like a early legendary, and Lucina is just okay, and Lilith is just okay as well. So yeah, definitely go for red first, green second, colorless third, and blue last. I'm for sure gonna be making a summoning video for this banner though. I'm for sure gonna snipe red really hard. And I'll maybe go for green. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm gonna do. What about you, KaoAli?
It's hard.
It's hard?
Yeah, obviously the red is the best option. The second option is maybe colorless because Leaf and
Julian?
Julian is really good unit. Duma is not bad. Third maybe Third is obviously the green or because Legacy is really good mage green. June and Kaya is not the best unit, but it's not bad. In last is obviously blue or because legendary friend refined legendary Lucina is not bad. If for more support, same to little budget. I recommend summon for the red and colors.
Yeah, that's a pretty good recommendation though. I'm gonna try to get to like 200 orbs and then I'll do my summon though. I'm most likely gonna do that on Friday when all my classes are over though. So when the week is over for sure, because I gotta focus on school first though. But that was our analysis of the banner and our reaction to it. I'm definitely really excited, and it looks like you are too, KaoAli. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, what do you think of Plumeria? Would you like to summon actual Astra hero now after so long? And how many orbs you're gonna be spending, and how are you gonna set your Plumeria in your Aether raids though? So hope you enjoy, and if you like what I do, please smash the like button and subscribe for more fake content. I'm actually considering doing like some Resplendent unit reviews though. Like when Resplendent Takumi comes out though, I might do a review and show some build ideas in my head. Though, man, I want to try something different as well.
It's not bad idea because I wait for Resplendent version.
Yeah, so when Resplendent Takumi comes out, I'll give it a try on a unit review on him though. So look forward to that, and also look forward to my summoning video that's coming next week. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and do you have anything else to say before I close it off?
Just wait for the new banner. Just wait for the next video.
Yeah, let your hype hold your hype a little bit, and then decide to summon. So, yeah, with that being said, I will see you all in my next video. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you all in my next video.
Bye.